Hi, I'm Alana. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we will be talking about the meaning of Amor Fati. So, Amor Fati means to love your own fate. So, Nietzsche introduced the concept of Amor Fati in his book, The Gay Science. He talks about this as an attitude of acceptance of whatever is. So, in this book, Nietzsche says, "My formula for greatness in a human being is Amor Fati. That one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backwards, not in all eternity, not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it, but love it." He describes this as a resolute acceptance of all that is, and not only an acceptance, but a love of one's fate, whatever it is. It means trusting that whatever happens is basically God's plan and making peace with it. And so that's how Friedrich Nietzsche defined Amor Fati. Someone else who has also demonstrated a good example of Amor Fati was Thomas Edison. So Thomas Edison was an inventor. He was a famous inventor. And one day his factory caught fire, and so all of everything that he was working on for ages went up in flames. And when someone called his attention to the fire, instead of saying "oh no," and resisting it, he said, "Kids, go get your mom and all of her friends. They will never see a fire like this again." And so that's a really good example of Amor Fati, just accepting whatever is as it is and not needing to change it in any way. And another person who talks about Amor Fati in her most recent book is Lisa Marchiano. In The Vital Spark, she talks about this girl. So there's this girl and she has to find her fate. She's sent out to go and find her fate. And there are 3 different fates to choose from, but you don't get to choose. So when she sees all of the different fates, she's like, "Oh no, mine is the really ugly one, isn't it?" And one of the fates is hideously ugly and deformed. And she's like, "This is my fate, isn't it?" And then, so the chapter is about how she has to come to accept and to love her fate, even if it's the ugliest one out of all of the fates. So Amor Fati basically means coming to terms with, but also accepting, but also growing to love your own fate, whatever it is, however horribly deformed or terrifying it might be. Growing to love your own fate, because then you can reach a place of peace where you are not resisting what is, and that holds infinite power. And so that is the meaning of Amor Fati. Thank you for watching this video. You're beautiful, you're perfect, I love you, God bless you. If you're new, like and subscribe to my channel.